Welcome to today's broadcast. Shout out to our sponsors. And now for our broadcast.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back here to Tom Halfman Field in Rosendale, Wisconsin, as the Laconia Lady Spartans take on the Random Lake Rams in this non-conference matchup. A windy one we got going on today. Should be a good one we got in store. Laconia had a couple games last weekend, and got a couple games going on Jeff's live streams today. If you're just tuning in, you want to check out some softball, you can check out Jeff. And, of course, my center field cam is way off, so not really going to be able to fix that because the game's about to start. So the wind blew it out of proportions, of course, and that's kind of what we've been dealing with today. So we'll have the main behind-the-plate view, which is new with the new cameras Jeff got us. Looks pretty nice. Justin Schwartzmiller, Makai Ackerman over at CWC with the doubleheader, and Jeff over in Oakfield with Cam Hatcher, the doctor, for Oakfield versus KML softball. We're going to step aside, run a couple ads. We'll come back with first pitch coming from Tom Halfman Memorial Field in Rosendale.
And nitrates, ensuring peace of mind. As part of SAM's commitment to providing safe water, an in-house water testing lab is integral to SAM's service offering. The Water Sampling Lab is a separate division SWD Labs and prides itself on friendly service and a quick turnaround. Whether for drinking, irrigation, or livestock, SAM's has it covered. Trust SAM's for all your water needs. SAM's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Terry Holes and Ada Shunjones Realty is a proud sponsor of high school athletics. With over 20 years of full-time experience in the real estate industry, Terry has had the privilege of helping clients buy and sell homes and properties totaling hundreds of millions of dollars. His deep knowledge of the market, attention to detail, and commitment to clients has driven his success and made each transaction a positive experience. Terry was born and raised in Oakfield. He and his family have deep ties to the community. Terry knows this area when it comes to real estate. Contact Terry at 920-238-5558 for all your realty needs in the greater Oakfield area, or check him out on Facebook at Terry Holes Realtor.
Born from a single project, WDS Construction has evolved into a nationwide general contractor and construction management company. But we're so much more than that. The cold storage industry is experiencing high demand and low capacity. WDS is building goodwill from the ground up through customized solutions. WDS is committed to outservice the competition and overdeliver for customers. A client-driven experience without question. Today, we're driven to be better in order to build better.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford. And we're honored to be voted Best of the Best Mattress Store and runner-up for Best Furniture Store in the Fond du Lac area. Whether you're looking to update your living room, find the perfect mattresses, or treat yourself in one of our relaxing massage chairs, we've got it all to take care of you. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Don't forget to like us and follow us on Facebook and Instagram to stay updated on our latest arrivals, events, and deals. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, 50 years strong, quality you trust, prices you'll love.
Spring is here, and it's time for a tune-up at PT Tire and Service. Get your vehicle ready for those sunny drives with a thorough checkup. From oil changes and tire rotations to brake inspections and fluid top-offs, they've got you covered. Don't forget to check your wipers and battery, too. Swing by PT Tire and Service in Brandon for a spring refresh, ensuring your ride is safe and smooth all season long. Or call 920-346-TIRE to schedule an appointment. Your car will thank you.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams. Just about ready to go here. I'm in the coaches meeting right there. You can see into the dugout of Laconia. See the girls over in there getting ready to go. Don't blame anybody for not coming out today and tuning in on Jeff's live streams. We got a nice 23-mile-an-hour west-northwest wind coming down and blowing right in the face. Pretty cold feeling day today. It is 51. When the sun's out, it feels pretty nice, but nonetheless, it's a cold one today. Random Lake comes in 5-0 and Laconia 5-4 so far this season, so should be a good one, obviously. Out of the, I believe, the Big East North Conference, or the Big East, and then the North Division is Random Lake, and then obviously a flyaway conference action from Laconia. A rare non-conference game getting into this point of the season, but a nice day here in mid-April for Wisconsin standards, I would say. It's nice, and got the coaches meeting going on. We're going to run through actually the starting lineups for both teams, and then we'll step aside and run a couple more ads. For the Random Lake Rams, Monica Eberhardt will be on the mound today and leading off. Natalie Arndt will be playing center field, batting second. Madeline Abler playing third base, batting third. Olivia Stefanich playing at first base. Jenna Schwab playing second base. Eva Daggett playing short. Riley Aaron's designated player today, so the DH is batting seventh. Layla Sanders playing left field. Lily Klein catching. And Sam Franklin will be the person not hitting, but she will be playing right field. And for the Spartans, the starting lineup today will be Emma Bone leading off, playing short. Kettle Plime catching and batting second. Aubrey Bauer playing right field, batting third. Gwen Westfall playing center field and batting fourth. Kaylin Lemke, the designated player today, batting fifth. Cambridge Johnson playing second base. Tierney Madigan playing left and batting seventh. Bria Taplin playing first, batting eighth. And Molly Duell running at the bottom of the order, playing third base with Megan Markle pitching today. You can see that just about the meeting is about to end, so we're going to get a couple quick ads in, and we'll be back after these messages with first pitch from Tom Halfman Memorial Field in Rosendale as the Spartans take on the Random Lake Rams.
To Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes. Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Is your child ready for life? At Central Wisconsin Christian, we equip students not only with an exceptional education, but also with the spiritual foundation they need to navigate today's world with confidence and faith. Our graduates are prepared for life, academically, personally, and spiritually. Discover what makes Central Wisconsin Christian different. Call us at 9.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams, and we are ready to get underway from Tom Halfman Memorial Field. Megan Merkel will start it off on the mound with Kendall Ply behind the dish, and Annika Eberhardt will lead it off for Random Lake. Gets the sign, she's ready, and we're underway. A strike at the top of the letters, it's 0-1. First time for me seeing the Lady Spartans softball team so far this season. Seen about every other sport here other than softball so far, and a swing and a miss, it's 0-2. And changeup right there from Merkel. Here comes the 0-2. Flied in right field, tailing down the line. It's going to hook foul. It'll stay 0-2. Danica Eberhardt fouled one pretty far down that right field line. Ball's going to carry hard to right field today. Going to have a lot of tail. Going to push out just a hair, but almost blowing straight across. The 0-2 once again lined into center field. Over to the center fielders who had it off the fence. Could be a double for Eberhardt. She'll be up at second base with a standing double in an 0-2 count. Good start for the Rams. Runner right into scoring position. And Natalie Arndt will come up the center fielder today. Here comes the first pitch to Arndt. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Madeline Abler waits on deck. Squares to bunt, gets it down. And it rolls foul. Good decision by Duell to let it roll foul. It's 0-2. A lot of spin on that one. Merkel gets a sign. Comes home with the 0-2. Got her! Strikeout swinging for the first out of the inning. Madeline Abler will come up. A much-needed out right there. Kind of don't want anything hit to the right side. You don't want to give them a chance to move that runner up at extra base, but doing it right there and getting the strikeout. Hear the wind howling into the mic, and that one's lined into center field. It's got a chance. It's out of here. A home run to right center over the center fielder's head. I said the wind's going to push out today, and it's 2-0 Rams. So a 2-0 lead for the Rams on a line drive shot of a home run from Madeline Abler. The Rams hopping out to an early lead on this Spartans team. Olivia Stefanak lines one up, and it falls down. It'll be a base hit. Stefanak, a little miscommunication on the infield. Wind knocked it down. It's a little flare right behind the pitcher, and beating it out was the first baseman, Stefanak. So 3 hits already so far in this inning for Random Lake. That brings up Jenna Schwab, the second baseman. 1 out here. That one's fouled down the right field line. They're going to hook way foul and out of play. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. That one bounces in the dirt. It's 1-1. Easy pick back there for Ply. That one rolled in the dirt. Plime stops it, gets it back quick. You can see out there in center field, the center fielder almost playing right, exactly in right center, just the way the ball's going to tail today. Comes a 2-1, and it'll make it 3-1. Another one in the dirt. Ava Daggett waits on deck. She's playing short today. That one grounded back to the pitcher, going to get all the way through. It's a base hit, sent it right back where it came from. Did Jenna Schwab, another single on a 3-1 count. Already the 4th hit of the inning for the Randall Lake Rams. Now Eva Daggett, the shortstop, will come up. 2-0 lead for the Rams. Runner in scoring position, first and second with one out. That one grounded to Molly Do a third, knocks it down. Probably going to save a run, but it's not going to do too much. It's a good stop by Molly Duell. That one's low, it's 1-0. Riley Aaron's up, the designated player today. Watch the first pitch ball in the dirt. It's 1-0. Bases loaded, one out in the top of the first for the Rams. Didn't matter if she checked her swing or not. It was a strike in the zone. It's 1-1. One, just a bit low. It's 2-1. Layla Sanders waits on deck. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Much needed strikeout would be coming here if she can get it. Her sign comes home. Played on at strike 3. Another strikeout of the inning for Merkel. 2 strikeouts so far this inning for Megan Merkel. 2 outs. Layla Sanders, the left fielder, steps in. Bases juiced. Top 1. Grounded back to second base. Thrown on to second in time. A 4-6 put out to get out of it. Damage done, though, on the home run from Madeline Abler. Make it 2-0. They strand 1 on 4 hits. Or they strand 3 on, or 2 on 4 hits. No errors, 1 walk. The Spartans down 2-0 after the top half of 1. We'll be back with the bottom half of the first inning. Emma Bone to lead off for the Spartans on Jeff's live streams after these messages.
Preparing students for life and eternity.
Terry Holes and Ada Shun-Jones Realty is a proud sponsor of high school athletics. With over 20 years of full-time experience in the real estate industry, Terry has had the privilege of helping clients buy and sell homes and properties totaling hundreds of millions of dollars. His deep knowledge of the market, attention to detail, and commitment to clients has driven his success and made each transaction a positive experience. Terry was born and raised in Oakfield. He and his family have deep ties to the community. Terry knows this area when it comes to real estate. Contact Terry at 920-238-5558 for all your realty needs in the greater Oakfield area. Or check him out on Facebook at Terry Holes Realtor.
Sam's Well Drilling focuses on providing clean.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams. Emma Bone, the shortstop, to lead off this bottom half of the first inning. A 2-0 lead for Random Lake after they stranded the bases loaded. But a home run from Madeline Abler made it 2-0 early. Kettle Plime will bat second. Aubrey Bauer is in the hole. Danica Eberhardt on the mound for Random Lake, with Lily Klein behind the dish. Just about ready. Eberhardt throws her first one in the dirt. It's 1-0 to Bone. The 1-0. Bounce in the dirt once again. It's 2-0. Stop back there by Klein. Comes the 2-0. Drops in there for a strike. It's 2-1. Nice pitch from Eberhardt. That one hits her. It'll be a hit by pitch for Emma Bone. Kendall Blyme, the catcher, will come up. Runner on first, nobody out. First pitch to Blyme. Inside. It's 1-0. Comes the 1-0 from Eberhardt. Line shot into left field. Going to bounce right in front of the left fielder. It'll be a base hit for Kendall Blyme. Bone stops at second. Aubrey Maurer will come up. Gwen Westfall waits on deck. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. Spartans trying to get those two back right away here. Comes a pitch from Eberhardt. Fouled into her own foot by Maurer. It's 0-1. You're just joining us on Jeff's live streams. Hop into that YouTube chat. Let us know where you're watching from, who your favorite player is, whether you're a Random Lake fan or a Spartans fan. That one fouled off the foot once again by Maurer. It's 0-2. Eberhardt, good job battling back after giving up a hit by pitch and a single to Kendall Blyme. Runners on first and second, nobody out, 0-2 count. Comes home, Maurer grounds at the second, goes underneath the glove. And center fielder can't grab it, runner goes to third, and Maurer moves up to second. Blyme tries to come home, and she will score, and we are tied. All the way around on a single and a throwing error. Blyme never stopped running, paid attention to where the ball was, and all of a sudden it's 2-2. Maurer on second base. Gwen Westfall comes up. Westfall grounds one to short. Tough hop. She's going to beat it out. An infield single for Gwen Westfall. Kaylin Lemke will come up. The designated player today. Checking on that shortstop. Runners on first and second once again. 2-2, nobody out. Eberhardt steps into the circle in the 0-0 count. Comes home with it. Fouled back by Lemke. It's 0-1. Cameron Johnson waits on deck with Tierney Madigan into the hole. Nobody out. The 0-1 pitch comes home. That one might have been just a tad bit low. It's 1-1. And that one hits the elbow of Lemke. She will take her base. Makes a slow burn walk down to first base. The second baseman, Cameron Johnson, will come up with the bases loaded. Both teams able to get the bases loaded so far. Nobody out. Bottom one. What an eventful first inning for both teams so far. Eberhardt gets back into the circle. They're ready to go. First pitch in the dirt. Good block by Lily Klein behind the dish. It's 1-0. Madigan waits on deck. That one popped up down the right field line. It's going to hook. It's going to fall foul just in front of the right fielder. Had a chance to get there, just couldn't get there. See the Spartans dugout cheering them on. Cheering the ladies on. Johnson in a 1-1 count. Eberhardt comes home with it. That one's a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Good pitch from Eberhardt. That one hit back where it came from. Gets through. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. A 2 RBI single for Cambry Johnson. It's 4-2. Westfall and Maurer both come in to score. Everybody that has been on base so far has scored. Runners back at first and second. The lefty Tierney Madigan will come up. Rhea Taplin on deck. In the bottom of the order, Molly Duell waits in the hole. Nobody out. Runners on first and second. A 4-2 lead already for the Spartans. You thought that first inning home run from Madeline Abler might have been a killer for the Spartans, but nonetheless, they have stormed back here in the bottom of the first and taken a 2-run lead, 4-2. Chance to get some more. Line drive left field, Oppo Field. Station to station they go. A single for Tierney Madigan. Rhea Taplin steps in. Molly Duell waits on deck. Taplin playing first today. Grounded back to second base. Flip to second. Not going to be in time. 1 run will score, and 2 runs will score. It's 6-2. We head to the bottom of the order. Molly Duell still nobody out. Everybody that has touched base has scored so far. First pitch to Duell is a strike. Duell pops one behind, heads up over there, off the back of a chair. It's 0-2. Best spot that Eberhardt has been in an account so far. Comes home, Duell rips one down the line, foul. Top of the order, Emma Bone waits on deck. Bone got hit by a pitch in her first at bat, has scored a run. 2 runners on, nobody out, 0-2 count. Coming home to Molly Duell. That one bounces in the dirt, it's 1-2. Got it batted around already in this inning with nobody out. Duell rips a single in the left. Madigan's going to round third. She will score. It's 7-2. Molly Duell with a single and an RBI. It's 7-2. And a slow burn walk coming out. It might be the day for Eberhardt. I believe it will be. A 7-2 lead, and we will step aside, and we're going to get a new pitcher. The shortstop coming in to pitch. Emma Bone, the leadoff hitter, will come back up. It is 7-2 with nobody out in the first inning. We'll be back up to these messages on Jeff's live streams.
Bacteria and nitrates, ensuring peace of mind. As part of SAM's commitment to providing safe water, an in-house water testing lab is integral to SAM's service offering. The Water Sampling Lab is a separate division SWD Labs and prides itself on friendly service and a quick turnaround. Whether for drinking, irrigation, or livestock, SAM's has it covered. Trust SAM's for all your water needs. SAM's Well Drilling, well worth it.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class building and canopies. Steel King canopies are a well-known and respected product. We design, fabricate, and contract installation for C-stores, fleets, entryways, restaurants, and more. Steel canopies serve a variety of purposes, including advertising or signage, control access, sheltering an entrance or loading area, support of lighting systems, and weather protection for people, equipment, or outdoor storage. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
Hello, this is Jeff Sauer with Jeff's Livestream. We hope you're enjoying our broadcast. Our purpose, first and foremost, is to bring glory to God.
Welcome back here on Jeff's Livestream. Just a little flip here. Danica Eberhardt goes to shortstop. Ava Daggett moves to pitch. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Emma Bone up again. Not technically recorded in that bat today as she was hit by a pitch in her first at bat. The lefty comes home. Outside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Bone fouls one back off the light. Falls down. It's 0-2. Quickly into an 0-2 count. Comes a pitch to Bone. Checked her swing, didn't go. 1-2. That one's high. It's 2-2. Here comes the 2-2 home from the lefty. Swing and a miss on the changeup from Bone. First out of the inning, finally. Kendall Plime will come up. Runners on first and second. One out. Kendall Plime comes up. Plime singled in her first at bat. Swing and a miss out in front. It's 0-1. One out. Lefty Daggett comes home, bounces in the dirt. Runners will move up a base apiece. To second and third they go. Taplin and Dool are on base. Kendall Plime at the dish. Aubrey Bauer waits on deck, the lefty. That one fouled back off the post. It's 1-2. Plime steps back in. Ready for the 1-2. Fouled that one off. She was out in front once again. It'll stay 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 home. That one's high. It's 2-2. Relatively young team that this Random Lake team has. That one popped down the right, out to right, going to go off the top of the concession stand. It stays 2-2. Just 3 seniors on this team. That one fouled back into the post. It stays 2-2. One of those seniors being a big part of this game so far. Madeline Abler with a home run to right center in the top half of the first inning. We sit in the bottom half. One out. Runners on second and third to the 2-hole hitter Kendall Plime in a 2-2 count and rips one to third. That one dropped by the third baseman. Throw it back to the pitcher. Run will score. A base hit. Plime gets another RBI. And another run scores. Molly Dool stays put. The lefty Aubrey Bauer will come up. Singled in her last at bat. A lefty-lefty matchup we'll have here. Fouled back into the fence. It's 0-1. 8-2 now, lead for the Spartans. Gwen Westfall waits on deck. That one smoked to right, but it's foul. That ball was hammered to right field. She hit a car. It's 0-2. That ball was hammered to right field. Here comes the 0-2. That one bounced in the dirt. It's 1-2. Eight unofficial hits so far in this inning. Bauer pops one up on the infield. The infield fly, the batter will be out. We'll have 2 outs. Gwen Westfall will come up. Westfall playing center field today, singled and scored in her first at bat. Low and outside, it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0 home. That one high, it's 2-0. Daggett missed a tad bit high there. 2-0 count, 2 outs, runners on first and second. Lefty comes home. Inside corner strike, it's 2-1. Nice pitch. David Daggett, only a sophomore. Winds and fires. Missed inside. It's 3-1. Caitlin Lemke waits on deck. She was hit on the elbow the last time she was up. That one hit off the end of the bat. Got some good spin to it, but it goes foul. It's full. Full count, 2 outs. Runners will be in motion. Daggett comes home. That one lined into right center field. Center fielder tails over. Ball tails away. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. Pime scores all the way from first. It'll be a triple for Westfall. They got her in a pickle. Westfall's tagged out at home, but 2 runs will score on that play. (10-2) after 1. Spartans with 9 hits, unofficial, I could say, in that top half of the inning. A very good inning from the Spartans, and we'll see if they can lock it down here and get some back up to bat in the bottom of the second. Leading off the top half of the second inning, he'll be Lily Klein, the 9-hole hitter for Random Lake. We'll be back up to these messages.
Great things they and their schools are doing and promote the businesses and the people running them within our communities. Our mission is to create memories for student athletes, families, teams, and communities, as well as allowing for viewers to see their athletes or teams perform regardless of where the viewer is located. If you'd like to join us as a sponsor to help us fulfill our purpose and mission, feel free to give me a call at 920-345-2066 or email me at livestreamjeff@gmail.com. I'd love to talk to you.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live stream. 10-2 lead. The Spartans blew it open at the bottom of the first. Everybody that reached base in that inning, everybody 1 through 9, all scored in that inning. And Kendall Plyme happened to score twice. It's 10-2. Merkel back on the mound. Misses up and away to the 9-hole hitter, Lily Klein, and we're underway in the second inning. It's 1-0. Blown away once again. It's 2-0. Merkel stranded the bases loaded the last inning after getting a strikeout and then a 4-6 put out to end it. Outside corner for a strike. It's 2-1. Two and one to the catcher, Lily Klein. Grounded foul. Stopped over there by Random Lakes coach. It's 2-2. The 2-2 home. Fly ball left field, tailing away, hooking foul. Stays 2-2. Catcher 9-hole. Hitter Lily Klein and a 2-2 count against Megan Merkel. Merkel throws a fastball high. Tierney Madigan makes the grab in left field on a line shot at an L7. One up, one down. Exactly what you want if you're a Spartans. You want to get those hot bats right back up. Back to the top of the order, Danica Eberhardt. Eberhardt doubled in her first time up. Then Madeline Abler hit her in with a home run. Ripped to third, gets stopped by Dool, throws on a first, in plenty of time. Nice play by Molly Dool. A good stop and a good throw by Molly Dool over at third base. Natalie Arndt comes up. She struck out in her first at-bat. That one ripped to left. Madigan runs over, dives, and makes the grab. Nice catch in left by Tierney Madigan. 3 up, 3 down. You want the hot bats to come right back up. The Spartans do it right. Madigan with a couple plays in left field. We head to the bottom half of the second inning. Caitlin Lemke will lead off, the 4-hole hitter and the designated player today. We'll be back up to these messages with the Spartans half of the second on Jeff's live stream.
Single retail project. WDS Construction has evolved into a nationwide general contractor and construction management company. But we're so much more than that. Retail is changing, and it's changing fast. No matter where you are, what you do, or how you sell products to your customers, we're with you every step of the way to lay the groundwork for whatever lies ahead. Building trust through results, and our commitment to provide a customer-driven experience without question. With 4 generations at the foundation of WDS, we've built a reliable client base and a passionate team to bring big-time experience, commitment, and satisfaction to your next project. Because we are built to...
Welcome back here on Jeff's live stream. First pitch to Kaylin Lemke is a foul ball. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1 from Daggett. That one missed high and inside. It's 2-2, or 1-1. Spartans with a fantastic first inning. The bottom half of the first pumped 10 runs on 9 hits. That one's inside. It's 2-1. The 2-1. Swing and a miss from Lemke on the outside pitch. It's 2-2. Nice pitch from Ava Daggett. Camry Johnson waits on deck. She singled RBI'd, had an RBI and scored in her last at-bat. Actually, 2 RBIs. Low and outside, runs it full. See the dugout pumping her up. Here comes the payoff pitch from the lefty. That one hit high in the left field. Got a chance to fall, and nice catch by the shortstop, Eberhardt. What a great over-the-shoulder catch by Danica Eberhardt. for the first out of the inning. Camry Johnson will come up. First one to Johnson, rolled in the dirt. It's 1-0. Madigan waits on deck. Madigan singled, had an RBI and scored in her last at-bat. Went with the other pitch in her last at-bat. Johnson hit one through the infield in her last one. Comes a 1-0. Up and in, 2-0. 2-0, 1 out, nobody on base. Johnson rips on the short. Eberhardt, chance to make back-to-back plays. She does, a 6-3 put out. Nice play from Eberhardt over at short. Pitch coming home. Madigan pops one up in the infield. First baseman goes back on it in foul territory, makes the grab. 3 up, 3 down, exactly what the doctor ordered. Coming from Random Lake, stays 10-2. We head to the top half of the third inning. Leading off for the Rams will be the home run hitter, Madeline Abler, after these messages.
Better.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams. 10-2 Spartans lead. Top half of the third inning. Madeline Abler leading off. Last time she came up, she had a 2 RBI home run to right center field. Did that in the first inning. Got the Rams off to an early 2-0 lead, but gave up 10 in the bottom of the first, but 3 up, 3 down, and first pitch to Abler is in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Merkel comes home. That one's high. It's 1-1. High and inside. Merkel gets her sign. Comes home. Right at the knees. It's 1-2. Nice pitch. One and two. Top three. Chance to start off strong in the Spartans. Went 3 up, 3 down the last inning. See if they can get them here again. Abler grounds one foul. It'll stay 1-2. Good battle. Battle at the dish. What's your normal home run you saw come from Madeline Abler? It was just a regular old line shot to right center field, but just kept going. Had a nice rise to it. That one's up. It's 2-2. Here comes the 2-2. A little bit low, runs it full. Full count, nobody out. Stefanich waits on deck. She's playing first today. She singled in her first at-bat. That one ripped a short, played on the hop, thrown on to first. In time. Nice play by Emma Bone on a 6-3 putout. One out. Stefanich steps in. For both teams giving up some early runs. Both teams, Spartans now 4 up, 4 down in the last 4 batters. That one missed low and inside, 1-0. And Jeff doesn't believe me when I say that there's an announcer's jinx, but there is. The 1-0. right on the outside corner for a strike. It's 1-1. Gets her sign. Comes home with it. Fouled off herself. It's 1-2. One and two, one out. Umpire doing a good job cleaning the plate, giving Stefanich her some time to relax a little bit. Jenna Schwab, the second baseman, on deck. And the 1-2 coming from Merkel. That one popped up on the infield. It's tailing back. Center fielder's going to have to come in for it, but the right fielder will make the grab. Ball just kept tailing and tailing and tailing all the way over to the right fielder, Aubrey Bauer. 2 outs. 5 up, 5 down after a slow start to the first for the Spartans defensively. Jenna Schwab comes up now. David Daggett, the new pitcher, waits on deck. Two down. Top 3. Spartans want to get those bats back up. That one fouled back into the fence. It's 0-1. One pitch. That one's high. It's 1-1. Merkel done a good job after giving up that early home run. Retired her last 5 batters since the second inning. Trying to go back-to-back 3 up, 3 downs. And a 1-1 count, she'll come home with it. Just low. It's 1-2. 2-1. 2-1. Singled in her first at bat. Got all the way to second. Got stranded there. That one hit off the hands. Cambry Johnson going to have a tough play. Not going to get it. Beating it out was Gemma Schwab. Schwab with an infield hit. Ava Daggett, the pitcher, will come up. It was a tough play ranging right for Cambry Johnson and a very, very speedy runner in Gemma Schwab. Two down, first pitch to Daggett. Rips one to short. Bone comes up with it, throws out a first in plenty of time for a 6-3 putout. And that'll do it for the top half of the third. We head to the bottom half of the third. Leading off for the Spartans will be Bria Taplin. They'll go 8-9-1. We'll be back after these messages on Jeff's live streams from Tom Halfman Memorial Field.
And has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford. And we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store at the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you should trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegfurniture.com. Verhaeg's Furniture, Dignity strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Verhaeg Furniture.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is...
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams. Ava Daggett still on the mound. First pitch to Bria Taplin, the lefty. That one's just a bit high. It's 1-0. Taplin singled in her first at bat. I gave her a single. It was most likely considered an error. I'm a generous scorebook. That one's right on the inside corner, 1-1. Daggett done a good job in relief so far. Foul back into the fence. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on a drop third strike. She'll go to first. Throw from Klein to Stefanich in time A strikeout and a 2-3 put out. Molly Duell comes up. Duell singled in her first at bat. 1 out. Spartans haven't been able to get much going since that first inning. Have now went 6 up, 6 down. One of them was Gwen Westwall getting tagged out on her way home, as she had a triple and overran third base and just had to go home with it. The 0-1 pitch to Duell. That one smoked down the left field line, but it's going to hook foul. It's 0-2. Right there, Leo. 0-2, 1 out. The lefty Ava Daggett comes home. That one's outside. It's 1-2. Good waste pitch. Trying to induce a chase from Molly Duell. That one's up. It's 2-2. Good job not chasing from Duell. Here comes the 2-2. Chased the high fastball, but fouled it off and stays alive. We'll have another 2-2. The 6th pitch of the at-bat. Bounced in the dirt, runs it full. Good battle for Molly Duell after being down 0-2. Comes all the way back, runs it full. Full count, 1 out. Top of the order, Emma Bone, shortstop today, waiting on deck. That one's low and away. Duell will get her walk. Emma Bone, the shortstop, comes up. She is 0 for 1 with a strikeout, a hit by pitch, and a run scored so far today. The catcher, Kendall Plime, waits on deck. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Gets 0-1. Nice pitch by Daggett. Had Bone out in front once again. Duell the runner on first. Daggett the lefty out of bound, throws in. Swing and a miss. And snap throw to first, not in time. But it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2. Daggett the lefty. Carmen's in the circle. That one's flying into right center field. Center fielder ranges back on it. Still going back. It falls. Duell goes around second. Bone to third. Bone will move up to third. Duell will score. It'll be a double with a couple throwing errors. And the Spartans get something going once again. It's 11-2. Kendall Plime comes up now. Plime 2 for 2 with 2 singles and 2 runs scored so far today. Check out the excitement in the dugout. 1 out. Daggett comes home to the righty Plime. Plime pops it up in the infield. Stepanic steps, calls everybody off, makes the grab. 1 pitch, 1 out. P3 will step in. Bauer hit into an infield fly. Has also singled and scored so far today. Comes the first pitch. Maurer fouls that one back. It's 0-1. 11-2 is the score. Runner on third. 2 down. Spartans in danger of stranding one. Bauer way out in front. It's 0-2. Nice pitch from Daggett. Very nice pitch from Daggett. Ava Daggett has done a really, really good job in relief so far for this Rams team. This young Rams team. That one fouled back into the fence, staying alive. It's 0-2 still. Here comes the 0-2 once again. Outside, it's 1-2. Comes the 1-2. Maurer grounds it back. Second baseman comes up with it, throws on to first in time. A 4-3 put out. We head to the top half of the fourth innings. The Spartans score 1, make it 11-2. Riley Aarons will lead off for the Rams after these messages on Jeff's live stream.
Trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry. Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at...
Welcome back here on Jeff's live stream. Is going to have a pinch hitter. Lizzie Kramer will come in for the DP and hit for Random Lake. Top of 4, 11-2 Spartans. Everything, all the damage came in the first inning until that last half inning. The Spartans scored 1. The first pitch from Merkel to Kramer. Outside corner, it's a strike. It's 0-1. The top of the fourth, and the fourth inning is underway. Swing and a miss and a rise ball. It's 0-2. Layla Sanders waits on deck. She grounded into a 4-6 putout that ended the first inning the last time she was up. Here comes the 0-2. Just missed low. It's 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. Foul back. Stays 1-2. Lindsey Kramer, just a freshman. Here comes the 1-2. Strike 3 looking. First out of the inning, Layla Sanders will come up with Lily Klein on deck. Third strikeout of the game for Megan Merkel. 11-2 lead for the Spartans. Layla Sanders steps in. Sanders watches the first one of the third. It's 0-1, or 1-0. Klein lined out to left field her last time up. She's on deck. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled back into Plime. It's 1-1. One out. Top 4. 11-2 lead for the Spartans. That one's up and away. It's 2-1. Merkel been in a lot of 2-ball counts so far today. Six of them to be exact. 7 including this one. It's 3-1. One out. Top 4. Line drive, base hit into center field. Layla Sanders with a base hit. Lily Klein, the catcher and the 9-hole hitter, will come up. Danica Eberhardt waits on deck. Run, first one out, Merkel comes out of the circle, fouled back by Klein. It's 0-1. Merkel gets her side from the bench, comes home just outside. It's 1-1. And grounded the Bone. Bone on to first will take the 6-3 put out. That'll bring up the leadoff hitter, Annika Eberhardt. Eberhardt has a double and grounded into a 5-3 put out so far today. She's 1 for 2 with a run scored. Runner moved up to second base on that one. A pretty quick game so far, obviously with later start 5 o'clock today, but just about an hour in, and we are almost through 3.5. That one fouled back into the fence by Danica Eberhardt. It's 0-1. Natalie Arndt waits on deck. She's 0 for 2 on the day. Eberhardt playing short. She started on the mound, or started in the circle. Line down the line, hooking foul. Good swing from Eberhardt. Just kept hooking a little bit. It's 0-2, 2 outs, runner on second. Spartans lead 11-2. Random Lake got off to a hot start on a Madeline Abler home run in the right center in the first inning to make it 2-0, and then a big first inning. The Spartans scored 10. That one's outside. It's 1-2. Merkel settled into this game since the first inning very nicely. Here comes the 1-2. Inside corner, Cotter looking for strike 3, the 4th K of the day, and the 2nd backwards K of the day for Megan Merkel. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base. We head to the bottom of the 4th inning. 11-2 Spartans lead. Gwen Westfall to lead off. She's 2 for 2 with a single and a triple so far today. I'll be back at Tom Halfman Memorial Field after the...
The outdoor golf season is just around the corner. Now is the time to go to the Rock and use the indoor simulator to be prepared. Call to set up a tee time for an hour. Hang out at the bridges at the Rock before or after the simulator. Join us for a relaxing atmosphere in a beautiful setting. Go online today and make a reservation for the simulator or call. Better yet, swing out to the bridges for a bite and a beverage. The Rock Golf Club, 700 County Park Road, Waupun, or call 920-324-2621.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams. We are the bottom of the 4th inning, and I don't think I should mention it, but the Spartans, if they score 3, it would be that would be the game. I believe we have a pinch hitter waiting on deck. I think that's Lily Schultz, if I remember correctly. But nonetheless, Gwen Westfall will lead off the bottom of the 4th. Watches one in the dirt. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0 from Ava Daggett. Outside corner for a strike. It's 1-0. Nice pitch. One count. That one's up. 2-1. Westfall with 3 RBIs at least so far today. She's been a great job at the dish. I know you Spartans fans are going to hear me ask at some point, say, who would you like to interview after this one? Well, she's a candidate. Put that in the YouTube chat. Also, let us know where you're watching from, who your favorite player is. And sent right back where it came from for a single. Westfall moves to 3 for 3 on the day. She's had a good day at the dish. Pitch gets overthrown, but throw gets overthrown back. Another single for Gwen Westfall. Lily Schultz will come in and bat for Kaylin Lemke. Cameron Johnson waits on deck. Lemke had a hit by pitch and a pop out to shortstop. Scored a run as well. The lefty Schultz swings and misses at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0-1 runner on first base. Right at the top of the zone to the lefty. In this lefty-lefty matchup, it's 0-2. 0-2. Swing and a miss. A strikeout and a snap throw to first, not in time. First out of the inning on the strikeout from Lily Schultz. Cambry Johnson will step up. Johnson 1 for 2 in the day with an RBI and a run scored. And a 6-3 putout she grounded it into. And she lines one into center field. That'll be a base hit. Westfall will keep coming. She'll go to third. Johnson stays at first. Runners on the corners. Had a nice swing from Cam. Tierney Madigan will come up. Madigan popped out to first base and foul ground. She hits a little flare. Caught by the shortstop, thrown on to first. Double play. And they're out of it. Strand 1 on 2 hits. 1 left on base. No errors. We'll be back after these messages.
Spring is here, and it's time for a tune-up at PT Tire and Service. Get your vehicle ready for those sunny drives with a thorough checkup. From oil changes and tire rotations to brake inspections and fluid top-offs, they've got you covered. Don't forget to check your wipers and battery, too. Swing by PT Tire and Service in Brandon for a spring refresh, ensuring your ride is safe and smooth all season long. Or call 920-346-TIRE to schedule an appointment. Your car will thank you.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. Did you know we do all kinds of metalwork? We offer a variety of decor available for purchase from other businesses. Designs range from holiday decor to sports to hobbies. Finished items can be wall hangings, outdoor garden decor, coffee tables, and so much more. If you are looking for address plaques, property signage, or awards plaques, King can make them. These are highly customized and durable products with your own street number, name, or event. A variety of fonts are available, and we can add our automotive-grade paint in a custom color, suitable for indoor or outdoor uses. Pricing varies. Call Joe Barnes at King Manufacturing. From design to completion.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams. We head to the top of the 5th, 11-2. Madigan lined into a 6-3 double play the last time. Natalie Arndt will come up. She is 0 for 2 in the day with a strikeout and a flyout. Lily Schultz on the mound now for the Spartans. And a first pitch fastball for a strike in the inside corner. It's 0-1. Keep saying the mound, I should say the circle. He's used to doing so much baseball. This is, I think this is the first softball game I've had this year, other than the one I called with Jeff. That one at the knees, it's 0-2. 11-2 Spartans lead. Madeline Abler waits on deck, 1 for 2 with 2 RBIs and a home run in the first inning. That one popped up on the right side. Maurer will catch it in right field. 1 out. Maddie Abler will come up. Olivia Stefanich waiting on deck. That one's inside. It's all 1-0. Abler grounded into a 6-3 putout her last time up. A couple nice plays for Emma Bone today over at short. That one just missed outside. It's 2-0. 2-0, top 5, 1 out, nobody on base. Schultz in her first inning of work. Thrown just 5 pitches so far. And grounded to short. Emma Bone comes up with it, throws on a first. In time. Bone with another nice play over at short. Olivia Stefanich will come up. Stefanich singled, got stranded on third in the first inning. And flew out to right field her last time up. Quickly 2 up, 2 down. Gemma Schwab waits on deck. Schwab's 2 for 2 in the day. That one's a strike. Nice pitch from Schultz. It's 0-1. Gets the call from the bench. Comes home, missed high. It's 1-1. Comes a 1-1. Outside corner for a strike. It's 1-2. 1-2, 2 outs. Schultz gets her sign from the bench. Comes home in the 1-2. Ripped down the line, hooking way foul. Off the top of the fence. Out of play. It'll stay 1-2. One, two outs. Comes home with it. Outside, 2-2. Two and two to Stefanich, the first baseman today. Grounded back to the pitcher, and a base hit. Stefanich goes 2 for 3 in the day. Gemma Schwab comes up. She's 2 for 2 on the day. Pitcher Ava Daggett waits on deck. Nobody. 2 down. Runner on first. First pitch to Schwab. Almost got her inside. It's 1-0. Comes a 1-0 outside corner for a strike. It's 1-1. Oh, 1-1 home. Middle on the 1-2. 1-2. 2 down. Spartans trying to get back up. They'd only need 1 run to win this one at the bottom of the 5th. Outside, 2-2. Low and away. Comes the 2-2 from Lily Schultz. That's high. It runs it full. Snapped her to first from Plime, not in time. Full count, 2 outs. Runner will be in motion here. Fouled back into the fence. Stays full. Full count, 2 outs. Here comes the payoff pitch from Schultz. Swing and a miss. Struck her out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Spartans need 1 to win by 10. Bria Taplin will lead it off with Molly Duell on deck. We'll be back from Tom Halfman Memorial Field after these messages on.
Born from a single retail project, WDS Construction has evolved into a nationwide general contractor and construction management company, but we're so much more than that. Retail is changing, and it's changing fast. No matter where you are, what you do, or how you sell products to your customers, we are with you every step of the way to lay the groundwork for whatever lies ahead. Building trust through results, and our commitment to provide a customer-driven experience without question. With 4 generations at the foundation of WDS, we've built a reliable client base and a passionate team to bring big-time experience, commitment, and satisfaction to your next project. Because we are built to build better.
First pitch from Daggett to the lefty. Taplin is in for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped up on the infield. It's going to go out of play. Taplin rips it to second. Played on a hop, thrown on a first in time. A 4-3 put out. Molly Dool will come up. Dool has 1 for 1 with a hit and a run scored and a walk and a run scored so far today. Her and Plime, the only 2 Spartans to score multiple times today. But everybody has scored nonetheless. Rips on a third, a good stop and a play on a first in time. Nice play over there at third base. A 5-3 put out and a nice one coming from third baseman Madeline Abler. Emma Bone will come up. Bone is 1 for 2 in the day with a hit by pitch, a strikeout, and a double. That was low. It's 1-0. Plime waits on deck. Plime is 2 for 3 with 2 singles and a pop out to first. That one's up. 2-0. Two and 0, 2 outs. Top of the order up for the Spartans. Took a little off that one, did Daggett, and gets it at the letters to make it 2-1. Two and 1, 2 outs. Bone smokes one to short and caught by Danica Eberhard on an L6 to end that half inning. We head to the top of the 6th. Random Lake stays alive. Ava Daggett will lead it off. Daggett will lead it off. The pitcher after these messages on Jeff's line.
We hope you're enjoying our broadcast. Our purpose, first and foremost, is to bring glory to God. Second is to draw attention to the student athletes, promote the great things they and their schools are doing, and promote the businesses and the people running them within our communities. Our mission is to create memories for student athletes, families, teams, and communities, as well as allowing for viewers to see their athletes or teams perform regardless of where the viewer is located. If you'd like to join us as a sponsor to help us fulfill our purpose and mission, feel free to give me a call at 920-345-2066 or email me at livestreamjeff@gmail.com. I'd love to talk to you.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams. One change on deck will be 11 Addison Gebhardt. She'll bat for the DP today. Ava Daggett will lead it off, though. Schultz gets her sign from the bench. Comes home from the circle, swinging a miss from Daggett. It's 0-1. Blew that one by Daggett. comes the 0-1. Top of the zone for a strike. It's 0-2. 0-2. Schultz comes home. Just missed outside. It's 1-2. Fouled back into the fence. Stays 1-2. Comes the 1-2 once again. That one popped up on the infield. Going to stay in play. Plime runs over. Dropped it. It'll stay 1-2. Once again, the 1-2 misses outside this time. It's 2-2. Two top six. 11-2 lead for the Spartans. That one just high. It's full. Full count, nobody out. Addison Gebhardt waits on deck. It'll be her first at bat of the day. That one popped up towards right. Maurer comes in, makes the grab. Addison Gebhardt will hit. Layla Sanders will be on deck. Everybody who was hitting this spot, Riley Aarons and Lizzie Kramer, have both struck out so far. So trying to get something out of this 7-hole from the designated player today. They go to Addison Gebhardt off the bench. Checked her swing. It's 0-1. 1-1, 1 out. Schultz comes home. Outside corner for a strike. It's 0-2. Two, 1 out. Pitch to Gebhardt. Swing and a miss. The third strikeout from the 7-hole so far today. Guys want to tune into a good one that we got going on Jeff's live stream right now. Cam L and Oakfield are tied at 11 right now. Jeff on the call over with the Dr. Cam Hatcher in Oakfield. Layla Sanders comes up. Sanders is 1 for 2 today. That one's inside. It's 1-1. We're here in the top of the 6th. 11-2 Spartans lead. Both teams rattling off some runs in the first, 2 coming from a Maddie Abler home run for this Rams team, and then 10 of them coming for the Spartans. The only Spartan to score twice in that first inning was Kendall Plime, but everybody else touched home plate in that inning. The only other person that has scored twice is Molly Dool. That one fouled off. It's 2-2 now. This is Lily Schultz' second inning in relief. The starter, Megan Merkel, went forward today. Swing and a miss, and back-to-back strikeouts to end the 6th inning for Lily Schultz. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Kendall Plime will lead off. In the bottom of the 6th, Plime is 2 for 3 in the day with 2 runs scored. We'll be back after these messages on Jeff's live streams.
James Well Drilling focuses on providing clean, safe water for everyone. Their expert well water testing checks for bacteria and nitrates, ensuring peace of mind. As part of SAM's commitment to providing safe water, an in-house water testing lab is integral to SAM's service offering. The Water Sampling Lab is a separate division SWD Labs and prides itself on friendly service and a quick turnaround. Whether for drinking, irrigation, or livestock, SAM's has it covered. Trust SAM's for all your water needs. SAM's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live stream. Kettle Plime to lead this bottom half of the sixth inning off. Audrey Maurer waits on deck with Gwen Westfall in the hole. Spartans once again only need one run to end this, or we will go to the top of the seventh with a 9-run lead. Pitch comes home to Plime. Plime hits one towards the right center. Center fielder is right there, and off her glove, Plime will come all the way around to third. She'll stop at third. The throw goes wild. They're going to send her home. Throw comes home. Plime safe, and that's the ball game. And E8 on the center fielder, and Plime scores the winning run. And the Spartans win this one 12-2. We'll be back with some interviews after these messages on Jeff's live streams.
Time for a tune-up at PT Tire and Service. Get your vehicle ready for those sunny drives with a thorough checkup. From oil changes and tire rotations to brake inspections and fluid top-offs, they've got you covered. Don't forget to check your wipers and battery, too. Swing by PT Tire and Service in Brandon for a spring refresh, ensuring your ride is safe and smooth all season long. Or call 920-346-TIRE to schedule an appointment. Your car will thank you.
Terry Holes and Ada Shun-Jones Realty is a proud sponsor of high school athletics. With over 20 years of full-time experience in the real estate industry, Terry has had the privilege of helping clients buy and sell homes and properties totaling hundreds of millions of dollars. His deep knowledge of the market, attention to detail, and commitment to clients has driven his success and made each transaction a positive experience. Terry was born and raised in Oakfield. He and his family have deep ties to the community. Terry knows this area when it comes to real estate. Contact Terry at 920-238-5558 for all your realty needs in the greater Oakfield area. Or check him out on Facebook at Terry Holes Realtor.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
The Rock Golf Club combines a great golf experience with the unmatched beauty of the Waupun landscape. Originally built in 1927, many of the holes on the front 9 play as they were initially designed. Our seamless integration of friendly service and gorgeous natural surroundings is what will bring you back over and over. Bridges at the Rock is the perfect way to end your round. Join us for a relaxing atmosphere in a...
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams, here with Coach Scott. Coach, a fantastic win today, and all around, I think, team effort. I mean, a great first inning was the catalyst to this, but what can you say about the girls today?
Yeah, I mean, the girls did really well. They responded well. The first inning, we allowed a couple of runs, and we brought them in, and I said, okay, the way that we got to respond is we got to respond with our bats, and yeah, we ended up putting a bunch of runs on in the first inning. And then it was basically just maintaining from there on out.
thought a good job on the circle today, I guess. I'm used to saying mound. I haven't done a ton of softball games here, but a good job in the circle from Megan Merkel. A slow start, obviously, with giving up the home run and go out and getting the bases loaded, but she figured it out in the second and third innings.
Yeah, I mean, she was, Megan was figuring some things out. We got wind as a factor, and it's surprisingly, even though it's in the 50s with that wind, it makes it a little chillier. And so, and she's still figuring things out, but she's coming along really nice. And Lily coming in as a relief, that's kind of nice too. And, we got to just continue to play our game.
Congratulations on a big win again, Coach.
Yeah, thank you.
Good luck the rest of the week.
Thanks.
This is Justin Schwartzmiller on Jeff's live streams. The Spartans win this one by a total of 10 runs and win it 12-2. We're going to give you a little recap of what we got going on the rest of the week for you Spartans fans. I don't know if we have what else we have for you guys this week. Actually, tomorrow we have Campbell Sport softball. I think Mackay's doing that one. So we'll have that one on Jeff's live streams tomorrow. Thursday we'll have Waupun and Kewaskum softball, as well as Lourdes Oakfield softball. If you do want to tune into a good one, you guys don't want to watch any more, want to watch a little more softball, we got an 11-11 tie going on between KML and Oakfield right now on Jeff's live streams. Nonetheless, it's Justin Schwartzmiller signing off from Tom Halfman Memorial Field. Spartans win 12-2 on Jeff's live streams.
Bless you today and every day. Thank you for watching our broadcast. A shout out to our sponsors. This is Jeff Sauer. I hope you enjoyed our broadcast. Until next time, may God bless you today and every day.